I don't know how to connect with her. Why are you in your pajamas when we getting ready to go to church?
I think I'm gonna pass on church this week.
I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody under this roof goes to church.
Jamie, how you doing, my friend?
Hey.
Vegas.
How are you?
I'm doing really well. Kyla, we go back years. Actually, Jamie was my very first junket for Collateral.
Wow, I remember that.
Oh my God.
We're old.
Y'all old friends.
No, we're seasoned. We're seasoned.
We're seasoned. We're experienced. Exactly.
There you go.
Congratulations. It took 25 years, but it was worth the wait, baby. Woo! Worth the wait.
We in here. We in here.
I mean, honestly, what did it take for you to come back to TV? Was it a project like this? It was based on your life?
You know what? We got that bug when we did live in front of the studio audience when we did George Jefferson. We saw that crowd and the reps from Netflix were there. They was like, yo, what you think? I said, yo, I got this idea called Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. Me and my daughter have had it for a while. And it'd be great to play on the Netflix platform. Like, I don't know if it would work on network TV. This gives us a little bit of more latitude to sort of do what we want to do, because when we talk sitcom, Dad, you know what that is, but we want to give it a little bit more spice, and Netflix gives us that opportunity. So we jumped at that opportunity, and then it was a matter of finding our Corinne. And we found it in Kyla. She walks in and takes over, and we say, listen, the show doesn't work unless it goes through Kyla, and she did a fantastic job.
I mean, Kyla-Drew, landing this role, you're gonna play Jamie Foxx's daughter. So much fun. But was there anything your TV dad did to ever embarrass you on set, or does Jamie just ooze cool?
He is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But
Ooh, do
he
tell.
does have this music book bag. And he's always playing music, always playing, I would say, more old school music. And I'm over here like, okay, where's Lil Baby, the baby? Like, we're gonna get some Gen Z rappers up in here. But I will say some of his music I have added to my playlist. So there is a plus side to that.
Oh, that's great.
Listen, Jamie knows good music. Old school music is some of the best out there, okay?
Yes, see, we starting to sound old. That's what I mean.
I'm gonna tell you something. Now, that's real music.
The 80s were a great decade for music.
You know what I'm saying? The 80s. Now, who didn't like Madonna and Lionel Richie? Lionel. Some people call him Lionel. I call him Lionel.
Lionel's coming back to Vegas for a gig.
Man, I love Lionel Richie. Come on.
I mean, you could play it all night long, right?
All night long, all night long.
By the way, speaking of Vegas, last we spoke for Project Power this summer, you told me that Mike Tyson better slow down, otherwise your movie was going to be a miniseries.
I'm saying, and now it is.
You're psychic.
And the thing of it is like, for it to be a miniseries, now we get a chance to really, we get into the depths of him. And then with Scorsese and Antoine Fuqua at the helm, I mean, listen, he's lived an epic life. There's epic failures, there's epic triumph, there's epic redemption. And so we'll be able to touch all those bases, man. And so, like I said, it's been a long time coming. I cannot wait to step into those shoes and see what we look like.
I mean, you called it. I thought it was so funny. I'm like, well, he called it. You knew it was going to happen.
Right?
And in the meantime, I mean, this has got to be so much fun working with your daughter, because I'm sure she's got lots of stories to give you, Kyla-Drew, about all the times her dad, even though he's an Oscar winner and Hollywood heavyweight, he has embarrassed her, I'm sure.
Yes, well, she never told me any specifics, but a lot of the episodes on our show is derived from their real life stories. One of the craziest ones is probably the t-shirt incident that they told me about. In the poster for the show, everyone's wearing a t-shirt with my face on it.
Yep.
And that comes from a football game where Corinne was cheering at, and everybody had her face on t-shirts and was cheering, rooting her on.
Yeah, I got to cheer for my baby. I ain't there for the football team. I'm cheering for my baby.
That's a proud, listen.
As you should.
You were a good girl dad before being a girl dad was cool, right, Jamie?
You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Yes. Well, listen, I cracked up so much having that In Living Color reunion with you and Dag, and just all the physical comedy with the skinny white jeans. That's like me after COVID trying to get jeans on.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel ya.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? The skinny white jeans team.
But thank you so much for such great comedy. And Jamie, it's always great talking to you. You know, Vegas loves you.
Thank you so much. 702, let's go.
702. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thanks, Kyla-Drew.